Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 2nd down now, Winters looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
19 Tiger.
Off the play fake, Thorpe. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Lions will take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The numbers for him from a week ago, 19 carries, 75 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Dickens. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Thorpe. A throw left side complete to Clark. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 73 yards. On 1st and 10, Thorpe, throw left side complete. That's Harrison. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll run on 1st down. Winters, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Thorpe over the middle. He'll get it to Harrison. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, good move. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Thorpe. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Thorpe. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Thorpe.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground and able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Anthony. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Anthony. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down. Anthony. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Anthony on the move to his left. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Anthony forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On 1st down, Dickens. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Winters. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. To throw on second down. Thorpe. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Thorpe. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Thorpe being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. On second down, Winters, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Thorpe. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. On first down, Dickens. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Looking to throw on second down. Anthony, he finds his man, complete. That's Andrews. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, no gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Thorpe, and this throw will be intercepted.
And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Anthony. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Anthony got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Up the middle they go. Dickens, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Thorpe, and this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And the Giants send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right at the 35. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. To throw on 3rd down, Anthony. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field.
In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
To throw on 2nd down. Thorpe, he finds his man, complete. It's Harrison. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Thorpe. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he will have a Giants 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. They'll look to throw again.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Thorpe. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Thorpe, he finds his man, complete. It's Harrison. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with it.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens, he'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. On 3rd down, Anthony.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd down now, Winters. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Thorpe.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 3rd and 2, Anthony. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Anthony. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Anthony. And the pressure gets to him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And New York set to take the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry. Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers. Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 40, the 20. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. They're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from. And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Thorpe. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Looking to throw. Thorpe. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on. No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Anthony. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. On 2nd down, Dickens, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On third down, Dickens, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on first down, Anthony. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. To throw on second down, Anthony. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. Back to throw, Anthony. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On second down now. Dickens, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the option play now to the left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. To throw on third down, Anthony. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, Winters. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Looking to throw. Thorpe got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Thorpe. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens.
78 yards on the ground for him so far.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Up the middle they go. Dickens.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They'll go option to the short side. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Operating from the gun, Thorpe. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Up the middle they go. Winters. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Dickens, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here comes the Lions punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now, this stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you talk about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a throw here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Lions, they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.